All right, let's see here. Check 1, check 2. Let's see.
Hello. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Making sure everything's all right. Getting
Bloop.
everything done tonight. Why is that still there? Gotta check that over here. Beep-a-da-bop-bop-a-doop-bop, jazz. All right.
Let's go! Time for some Ace Attorney.
Okay, hello!
Yeah.
Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to the Daring Player Squad channel. My name's Rashi.
I'm Joyce. Brendan said he'd be late.
More at 11. No. Yes, we are back with Bad Boy Dubs. Ace Attorney, Dual Destinies. We've done a bit of tweaking. Hopefully everything should be going a lot better this time. Before there was a bit of latency associated with 3D cutscenes, and hopefully we fixed that. If we haven't, I apologize. My computer's old. Or at least the CPU is.
I don't know, but
the CPU is
it might not
great.
be. It might not even be the CPU. It just could be the emulator. This is literally like the only 3DS emulator out there.
So we'll see what's up. Let's see here.
So they're still working on it.
Yeah. So last where we left off, we finished our first case. Of course, we got our not guilty verdict, of course. And now we're moving on to the second case called the Monstrous Turnabout, which I have no idea about. Again,
This entire game, no idea.
no idea. Going in blind. No, there we go. Weird.
I told you, the only thing that's working is the D-pad and confirm button.
Yeah. Also, there's some weird interface buttons with this particular emulator, unfortunately. But yeah, let's start off.
I do believe this is Athena talking.
Sure.
A few months prior to the courthouse bombing. I don't know. Because she's like recapping how she got here. Look at the papa on the trophy bowl.
Oh yeah, the Papa Beanie. Cute.
The red jacket is probably Apollo's.
Guess I'm a little early.
Hey, Apollo! Getting in an early start today?
Hey, it's Baby Trucy. It's not so Baby Trucy.
Juicy!
Yeah, this is my first job I've had in a while after all.
Well, aren't we all fired up?
So this is pre-explosion, right?
Pre-explosion, yes.
Well, it's not every day I get a call from Mr. Wright. What kind of work is it anyway? Mr. Wright didn't mention any details.
He usually never does. I mean, we'll just kind of pick you up off the street, put
We'll
you in a
figure it
box,
out,
and
yeah.
we'll do it live. Work? Is that how he put it?
Don't tell me he just wants to clean the toilet again.
You really become a fixture around here, Apollo.
Come to think of it, it's almost been a year since I was hired. Lots happened since then. But I've settled in nicely despite a few bumps in the road. Murder and potential... My name is Apollo Justice. I've been practicing law for about a year, but I still have a lot to learn. This is the right anything agency, and it's where I work. Don't let the name fool you. It's definitely a law agency.
But don't let that
Jeez.
But don't let that...
Don't forget.
What? Oh, don't. Jesus Christ.
But don't forget English.
Clearly...
Capcom worked really hard to localize this. Don't fuck it up, Trucy. Stop fucking it up. You're fucking it up. Ah!
Damn, Apollo, I swear I'll put you in that bisecting...
The bisecting.
the box, and you
Not the box! Don't put me in the box!
Don't forget that this place is a talent agency too, Polly.
Talent for garbage!
It's been 5 minutes in, we've already got our first clip.
It's the law agency part of this office that's usually forgotten. This is Trucy Wright, a budding magician and masochist.
And this is
An adopted daughter of the agency owner, Phoenix Wright. Yeah, that's my line.
No, and this is Apollo Justice, a sadist.
No, actually, no, I'd be the sadist, you'd be the masochist, because I'm the one that likes to inflict pain on you.
Sure, maybe.
Apparently.
I really got mixed up. And she sometimes helps me with her magic tricks.
And what's wrong with that? You're one of the agency's talents as well.
Yes, Trucy is the adopted daughter of Phoenix Wright.
Yeah.
Actually, Trucy and Apollo are siblings.
Yes.
Half siblings, if I remember correctly. Mix. Keyword. I was under the impression that I was a lawyer. I was under the impression that I was a lawyer.
Oh, we better hurry. Doesn't look like Daddy's gonna make it, so let's get going.
Huh? Where are we going? What about the job you mentioned?
This is the job, Polly. You're supposed to keep me company today. You're on babysitter duty. Now, come on.
Another day of not being a lawyer. Should have seen this coming.
You ain't a lawyer when Juicy's in charge.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, this is Right Anything Agency, you know?
Yeah, the anything part really gets me. One lady tried to get me to wash her bathroom in my shorts.
And there's no law-related work at the moment, so...
Tell me again why I chose to work here. It's the part where John Travolta picks her up and gets a $5 shake. Yeah. Oh yeah. This is the Pulp Fiction episode.
I've watched Pulp Fiction, but I still don't get the reference because it's been that long.
Oh, they go to that 70s bar, and John Travolta's character has to take out his boss's wife, and she's apparently there's a rumor going around that the previous caretaker got too close to her and ended up getting whacked. It ends with her doing a lot of drugs the wrong way and them having to stick a needle in her chest.
Right, okay, I remember that part.
The $5 shake is him being like, why is this shake $5? Like, because it's worth it.
Phoenix Wright, my father, your boss, asked you to take me out for a good time.
Oh, I don't know about
And
that.
Daddy said something about going to meet an acquaintance? But don't worry, just focus on your job and I'll tell you exactly what you need to know, which is absolutely nothing. Well, let's go. We don't have all day.
Wait a second. And another day of anything goes begins at the right agency. Oh, cute, the Ninetales Vale.
Ninetales Vale. Cute.
April 17th, 1:30 p.m. Ninetales Vale. Oh, Yokai Lane. Oh, of course. Spooter! Look at that Spooter.
Ooh.
Hey, no frame drops. That's pretty
Not
good.
yet. We'll see when the audience rabble happens.
Ooh. Ooh. So what are we doing up here in the mountains? This is perfect timing for Halloween.
Perfect spoops. Nice.
This is Ninetales Vale. Everyone's been talking about the yokai craze here.
Yokai? Oh, you mean Japanese monsters? Oh, I guess that explains all these weird things. Speaking of which, wasn't Ninetales Vale founded by Japanese immigrants? Oh, this is the Japantown of Japan.
Yeah, this is Japanifornia.
Yeah, they're holding a festival to boost tourism over at the Alderman's Manor. My friend who works there invited us. That's why we're here.
In other words, I'm your chaperone because your dad was too busy.
I told you it was babysitter duty, but you didn't listen. Daddy said that with those horns of yours, you'd make a great addition to the festival.
What can I say? I'm really horned.
Ah, yeah, you're really hardy, I know. I mean, you look just like a Japanese demon. Wasn't that so thoughtful of him, Polly? You'll fit right in.
I could do without thoughtfulness like that.
It's almost time. Come on, Polly. The festival grounds are this way.
All right, I guess it's time to move to the QB Manor's garden. Ooh, I can move,
Ooh.
present, talk.
Ooh, look at that. Yes, they are half-siblings, related by their mother.
Yeah. This monster craze, come to think of it, I think I've heard about it on TV. It's supposedly how Ninetales Vale made a comeback from the brink of fiscal disaster.
Our agency could sure use something positive like that. Oh, I know. Let's just jump on board the monster craze. You and Daddy would be a perfect comedy duo. You could call yourselves Agni and Ruda.
Rudra?
Yes.
Demon Kings of Comedy. Daddy sets them up and you knock them down. Hey, I think we hit the jackpot with this idea.
Sorry, but I plan on staying a lawyer.
You do?
I don't have to act so surprised by that.
Oops, sorry.
Thanks, Joyce, for ruining the stream, as always.
There you go.
Hey, Trucy, have you seen my attorney's badge? Oh my god, I've lost it.
How could you lose something so important? Sometimes I really wonder about you, Apollo.
This is so weird. I wonder if I dropped it somewhere.
Oh, look! What are these panties
good
doing
lord.
here?
Forget about panties, I'm looking for my badge. Oh my goodness.
3, 2, 1! Ta-da! Did you forget? These are my magic panties.
Oh my god. Hey, that's my attorney's badge.
Not anymore. This
What?
is my attorney's badge now.
Wow, how'd you do that besides steal from me, you bitch?
I set it all up while we were back at the office.
Wow, I didn't even... Wait, you took my badge? Fucking kill you. Alright, let's, can we present stuff? My cherished attorney's badge. Just putting it on makes me feel ready. Actually, check it out.
You're so lucky, Apollo. Everyone can see what you do with just a flash of your badge.
What about you, Trucy? People can tell you're a magician by the way you've dressed.
Yeah, but I can't always dress like this. Like when I'm at school and stuff.
You could always show your you could always show you're a magician by making things appear or disappear.
You mean like this? 3, 2, 1, ta-da!
Magic or no, aren't you a little too old to be showing those things in public?
Then maybe I'll become a lawyer too.
You're abandoning your dream just like that? I'm done. Maybe not. Fuck it. Alright, back it up. We're gonna move. We go to QB Manor. QB Manor. Ooh. It's a nice place.
Look at all that 3D.
It's fancy, super fancy.
Fancy.
What?
Oh,
Excuse me, that's my line.
Not anymore.
You're fucking it up!
We're
I
simply
can't work like
things.
this! Why do I sound like Seinfeld? Ovaltine! Why do they call it Roundtine? No. Wow, this place is really something.
It definitely feels feels like a different world here.
Oh, the silhouette of yeah, Apollo in the
Yeah.
back. They have that all now in this game. I mean, like it's a brand new. It was a brand new handheld, so a lot more tech, a lot more memory. Fancy little backgrounds. Different world. Oh.
Juicy. Jinxie!
And this is?
My friend, Jinxie Tenma. She's the one who invited us. She just happens to be the maid here.
Oh.
2 horns. A love of red. Are you a demon?
No! I'm Apollo Justice!
He is a demon!
Oh, Jesus! What the?
Be gone! Foul beast!
I've been banished to the Shadow Realm.
You look great, Polly. Fills in some of that space on your forehead.
Well, how about I fill in that face, the space in your face with my fist? No, ah! What is this thing?
It's a warding charm. Jinxie puts them on all the monsters she finds.
But no, I'm not a monster.
I love that when he talks.
It flutters.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have told her you're a good demon. Or you could just say I'm a human.
Or I could just say I'm a human.
Oh. I don't know. She was moving. I just assumed.
Red demon, emissary of the underworld.
I got up early to do my hair for this? Can I take this off now?
So, you can eat me?
Oh, you're damn right.
Be gone, thought!
They don't call me Apollo, just eat me out for nothing. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna eat you!
Forgive me, oh terrible one!
Tone down your cords of steel, Apollo. You're scaring her out of her wits.
Don't worry. I'm already full.
Please stay that way.
Great. Now I'm playing along too. So I wanted to ask you about Ninetails Vale. Ah!
Be gone! Foul demon!
Looks like you've been demonized, Polly. Literally.
I'm starting to wonder if I really am a demon myself.
Please don't eat me. I have food if you're hungry.
This isn't working. We won't get anything out of her until we set the record straight.
If only we had some way to prove you're not as scary as you look.
Oh, this is one of the... Ouch! Unnecessary roughness. Looks like I have to present some proof. Proof that I'm 100% human. Yeah, this is the first time you have to actually present your badge as part of the situation. Actually, is it? Back. Present.
I'm just putting out there if I have the energy this weekend, I won't. I'm gonna highlight some of this bitch into a Folgers Christmas commercial.
I just wanted to show you this.
Yeah, what is it?
It's my attorney's badge. You see, I'm not a demon. I'm a lawyer.
Really? You're a lawyer?
Whew. Maybe now she'll stop calling me a demon.
Does it protect you from Enmadio's judgment?
Who's Enma Dio?
I read somewhere that he's a demon lord who punishes the dead for their sins, like yours. Uh-oh, I think she thinks you're a demon lawyer from hell, Polly. I swear.
Can I go back to being just a normal demon?
But I really thought that was Prosecutor Edgeworth. Isn't he the demon lawyer?
Who the fuck's Edgeworth?
Please don't boil me in a scalding cauldron. I'd prefer a Turkish bath if possible.
Turkish bath? Isn't that more of a sauna than a bath?
I'm not a demon, I'm a lawyer. Feels like some people wouldn't see the distinction.
Don't worry, Jinxie, he's a good demon. He'll save you if you ever go astray.
Please, Mr. Demon Lawyer, sir, have mercy on my soul.
I told you I'm not a demon. And Trucy, you're just making stuff up. Just leave that Emma Dio to me.
Isn't that great, Jinxie?
I'm no longer scared to cross into the afterlife.
Will someone tell these two I'm human already? Fuck you. Oh, there we go. At a lock rate. Nice. Nice.
Ooh. So, Jinxie, I hear this village is the epicenter of the monster craze.
Barely anyone had ever heard of it before, but now it's packed with tourists.
Really? So the monster craze is the reason behind today's festival?
It was the alderman's idea, but I'd be careful if I were you. There are lots and lots of yokai prowling the Nine-Tails Vale.
Prowling about? You mean like wild animals or something?
And they're hungry too.
Man-eating monsters? And they're all over the place?
In fact, there was one at the manor yesterday. Heard that the doorbell ring, but when I opened the door, no one was there. It was the Ding Dong Demon. How else could you explain it?
Well, when I was a kid, my friends used to play this prank called Ding Dong Ditch.
Well, that doesn't prove yokai aren't real. There's even one here at the manor. The demon Tenma. He's imprisoned in the Forbidden Chamber.
Tenma Taro? The Forbidden Chamber? What is this, fucking Harry Potter?
I don't know, it could be like Naruto.
About the yokai you said was imprisoned here in the manor. Is it true?
He's a super evil demon named Tenma. Here, take a look at this scroll. Take a look at this scroll! Tenma is the dark demon you see here. He's super evil and super scary.
So that's the yokai imprisoned in the Forbidden Chamber?
He was defeated by the village guardian yokai, Naruto.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's like copyright, so we can't really use that.
And locked away forever.
So, you're saying Tenma is still trapped inside the Forbidden Chamber?
But he's just biding his time until he can escape. Still, we should be perfectly safe, I think. Because there's a really powerful sealing charm on the door keeping it shut.
What a charming security system. No. Sorry,
You can keep the scroll if you want. The alderman gave me this but just holding it gives me the chills, so...
Thanks, Jinxie. Maybe I'll give this to Mr. Right. The yokai legendary scroll has been added to our records. So I was wondering, are those things on your forehead also warding charms, Jinxie?
Yes, they're to prevent evil things from getting inside me, like you.
I'll give it a shot, but... I'll give it a shot.
Papa told me to wear them.
Evil things?
Apollo, don't you dare take those charms off her forehead. They have to stay there. Forever. Got it?
I wonder what would happen if I did take them off.
It's time for me to go back to work.
She's got those cute little kitsune eyebrows that I like. They're really neat.
They're cute. Thanks for inviting us, Jinxie. Okay, I love you. Bye.
You're welcome. Oh, and before I forget, there's going to be a surprise event today. Even I didn't know what to expect, but it's sure to be fun.
Not be a yokai parade. She'd probably drop dead from fright. Spooky! Ah! A demon! Oh, wait. It's just someone in his suit. Right?
Tenmataro!
Tenmataro? The demon from the Forbidden Chamber?
Ah! Please don't hurt me! Be gone! Be gone! Be gone!
Yeah! Better watch out, little girl. I'll snatch you away.
Ah! Charm, 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 charm. Where's that die? Go to heaven, charm!
Oh, she put it on her own forehead this time.
She just called it
So
quits.
if she dies, she goes to heaven.
She sure gives up quick. Huh? Why is everyone hiding their faces? Hey, you there! You mustn't stare. You mustn't stare at Tenmataro like that. Lower your eyes. They'll steal your soul if you're not careful. Huh? Steal my soul? Seriously? Your devilry stops here now, Tenmataro. Now what?
Look, Apollo! There's somebody up on the roof!
Who could it be? Ha 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 ha! That booming laugh, could it be? My 9 golden tails are proof of my unassailable righteousness. With my band of 100 minions, I shall vanquish evil from the land. And I am the wrestler of righteousness. I am...
Zero!
Oh my goodness! The golden lore of yokai, the amazing Ninetales, is here! Fear not, good little boys and girls, for I shall defeat Tenmataro! Hooray, hooray! It's the amazing Ninetales! Up to your no good tricks again, eh, Tenmataro? Well, not on my watch!
Jesus fucking Christ indeed!
Ah!
Well, I'm just gonna lower the volume just a smidge for all the yelling that we're gonna do. Clearly.
Ha ha ha! There's nothing to fear now, my child. I have banished Tenmataro, and your people can now live in peace.
Thank you, Mr. Amazing Ninetales, sir.
Now I must be off. Another match and another foe to vanquish awaits. Ooh, brother. What was that all about? Did that wrestler just chase off a yokai? Like he came out of the Elderman's manor.
That was the Amazing Ninetales. He's a pro wrestler from right here in the Ninetales Vale. But no one knows his true identity. Pretty sure it's not The Rock, but you know what, maybe. Or it could be...
Do you want me to do the Rock voice, or do you want me to do the Hulk or Randy Savage?
Whoever you like.
Jinxie sure seems chipper all of a sudden. What was that all about him banishing Tenmataro?
That was a yokai exorcism. It's an annual ritual where Tenmataro is released to remind us of his wickedness.
He kind of reminds us of Will Powers, yeah. But he's exclusive to the Samurai brand. But you never know, he could be. He
does anything that wears a mask.
That's true, yeah. If it is Will Powers,
In the
I'll be
end,
super
the
happy.
nine-tailed fox drives Tenmataro out and purifies our village. But the Amazing Ninetales did the honors this year.
So that was the big surprise, huh? The Amazing Ninetales and Tenmataro. Huh. Well, whatever floats her boat.
Oh, would you look at the time? I'd better get back to work. Please, excuse me.
She's a strange one, all right.
I think she's sweet in her own special way.
Knowing Trucy, she probably has lots of friends who are sweet in their own way.
Well, we still have time to kill. Might as well see the rest of Ninetales of Vale while we're here.
The fun never stops, does it?
Nope.
FPS is keeping up.
Good so far. Where's that rabble? I mean, we'll
No,
need to
that's
go to
about
court,
it.
but we'll find out.
It's about an hour later.
8:40 p.m. I think I bought nearly every yokai souvenir that was for sale.
I know, because my wallet's running on empty.
Huh? What's with all the commotion over there?
Huh? Hey, isn't that your friend Jinxie? I hope everything's okay.
It's terrible!
Calm down, Jinxie. Tell us what happened.
The demon Tenmataro! He killed Alderman Kyubi!
What?
Wait, killed as in dead?
Yes, and Tenmataro did it!
Tenmataro? You stay here while I go have a look.
Please wait!
Huh? Shut!
It's a Tenmataro warding charm. It should protect you, but please, be careful. The Alderman's in the fox chamber at the top of the main staircase.
Okay, I got it.
I love all the
Ooh, even got a little
Ninetales
warding thing. That's
references.
cute.
Yes.
Tenmataro warding charm that Jinxie gave me when I set out for the scene of the crime. All the names Ninetales. Yeah, that's a big thing in Japan, right? The Ninetales fox. QB.
Yeah.
The QB. That's what it is. Yeah. I love it.
Ooh,
Animated cutscene. Oh my goodness.
Oh dang! It
Oh
is
my
a
gosh.
murder. It is a straight up murder.
Oh my god, he murdered everybody.
Oh dang! It's a slaughter. Oh no! Someone's alive.
Are you all right? Who are you? Help! Someone call an ambulance!
Oh dang!
Looks like there was a group of crows in here. It should be a scene of a murder. The police arrived soon after that. At which point, I returned to the festival grounds. Apparently, the man impaled by the spear was already dead. There was another person there, and he was immediately rushed to the hospital. No, really? I wonder how he died. Spirit of the chest. No.
really?
Thank goodness the other man's going to be fine. Sounds like he'd only been unconscious.
You think Jinxie's gonna be okay?
I'm sure she'll be back to her old self in no time. At least she's calm enough for the police to question her for now. I'd sure love to know what crazy animal left those feathers and tracks.
Oh, look! Here comes Jinxie.
She's gonna be arrested, 90%.
Hi, Trucy. Hi, Mr. Demon Lawyer.
Hey, feeling any better? I was wondering if you were up to filling us in on what happened.
No, but I guess.
Maybe I could fill you in, baby.
Don't worry, I have protection.
Baby, you know I'm protected. So the man with the spear on his chest was already dead?
Uh-huh. That was Alderman Kyubi. When I found him, he was already...
So the victim was the village alderman. And the one who was found alive, who was he?
Damien Tenma. He's the mayor of this neighboring city, Tenma Town. Arrested him.
So he's the killer? Ah!
Nuh-uh! Papa didn't kill anyone!
Oh, related. Papa, as in your father?
That's right. Jinxie's dad is the mayor of Tenma Town.
The demon demon lawyer? More like a demon lover. Wanna know what they call me? The
Nine-tailed fox? Because I've got 9 tails. And I'm
like a
foxy.
chinchilla.
What was it? Have you seen my secret 10th tail?
Yeah. No way.
Yes, Way, but he's innocent.
This just got way more complicated. The victim was the alderman of Ninetails Vale, and Jinxie's father, the mayor of Tenma Town, was arrested for the crime. Sounds like we have some investigating to do.
I know this is difficult, Jinxie, but you need to hang in there.
No, I'll try my best.
Would you mind telling me a little bit more about the victim?
Secret 10th tail.
So the victim was the village alderman. What can you tell me about him?
His name was Rex QB.
King QB.
Yeah. They say his family has ties to the legendary nine-tailed fox. He was really kind, and he always looked out for me. He was a former pro wrestler, and I even heard he knew the amazing Ninetails.
A former pro wrestler, huh? Huh. That's something to keep in mind. With your father being the mayor and all, I guess you're originally from Tenma Town, huh? So then, why did you come work here?
It was to overcome your fears, right, Jinxie?
In German, Schwanz means tails, but to everyone it really means one other thing. Yeah. My 9 tails? You want my 9 Schwanz inside you? Have you ever felt 9 Schwanz inside of you at once? It's quite liberating.
Alright, put a sock in it, Clavia.
Oh, you know you want it, baby. All my 9 Schwanz put together. One super Schwanz. Schwanzing up the place. On you, around you, inside you. Schwanzing.
Oh my god.
Schwanztakler.
I'm gonna die.
Schwanzebar.
Oh, it'll be a
The Oberschwanz, yeah. You've heard of it?
Oh
really-
my god,
it's-
it'll be a miracle if we get this.
She's having trouble with my swans. It's okay. Just take some time.
Oh
We go
god.
slow. Schwanz!
Oh my god, I'm like tearing up. Ah. Oh god, okay. Whew.
We'll get through the scene one way or another.
Eventually. Uh-huh. Plus, Mama was from Ninetail Vale, though she's no longer with us. Oh god. She loved these flowers. Oh hey, looks like
The flowers from Final Fantasy. The reunion
very
flowers.
the very typical lily. Yeah. I always wanted to live where Ninetail's flowers grew.
Well, there's nine petals to it. I get it. Wow, what a beautiful flower. And with exactly 9 petals, too.
And one giant Schwanz in the middle.
Just looking at them gives me courage, even when I'm scared of yokai.
Ninetails flower. Found only in the Ninetails Vale. It boosts Jinxie's courage because it was her mother's favorite. I love the fact that her whole design itself looks like she's a Tori. She's got the little things coming out of her hair.
Mm.
Yeah.
The little prayer things.
Yeah.
Prayer papers?
I think so.
Yeah.
Jinxie, when you first told us what happened, you said the killer was a demon.
Uh-huh. The warding charm on the Forbidden Chamber's door. It's been removed.
The Forbidden Chamber's door. Big door, that big door that was barred shut? There wasn't a charm on it when I checked it out, so I guess it was removed by someone.
When did you check it out?
When probably be entered the area. It's just exposition.
That's how Tenmataro escaped. Oh. But when I try to remember what happened, it all goes fuzzy.
Jinxie, you should go get some rest. You've been through a lot today.
Between the warding charm being removed and the black feathers and weird tracks, I could see how a superstitious person might think a demon was the killer.
Apollo, maybe this is your chance.
Chance for what?
To do the right thing and defend Jinxie's dad in court.
Hello, explain.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, so we, this is pre-court explosion. We've gone to the Ninetales Vale, and we are checking on this lovely little yokai festival where a murder has occurred. But it seems that a demon, the local demon has committed it because there was a
Local demon commits murder. More at 5.
Next up, I'm not wearing any pants, more than 11. Next up, giant Schwanz. Schwanz, so big Schwanz. Oh, who, me? Wouldn't a man like Mayor Tenma have access to a more experienced lawyers?
You want to know what the detectives said? They doubted there was a lawyer who could get a not guilty verdict in this one.
The 3DS style that this game has over the what? Over others. Okay.
Ah.
Yeah, no, again, this is the first game that came out on the 3DS, Dual Destinies. Well, we went to the PAX when this was released. I loved it. They had their own little court
setup.
stand and everything. It was great.
That was great.
Sounds like they're expecting an open and shut case.
Don't worry, Jinxie. If anyone can prove your dad's innocence, it's Polly.
What?
You'll accept the case, won't you, Polly?
Oh, it's all over, isn't it? I'll be all alone for the rest of my life.
Oh, she's shaking like a leaf. Poor girl.
Fair,
Oh.
when hasn't she been shaking?
Oh, right. Jinxie already lost her mother. Yeah, then we were also in the PAX music video that year, too.
Yeah, we bring that up almost every chance we get.
All right. Jinxie, leave your father's defense to me.
Attaboy, Polly.
You're gonna help Papa, Mr. Demon Lawyer?
Yep, because that's what lawyers do. Plus, no toilet cleaning for a while. I'll do whatever it takes to make sure your father walks away a free man.
Thank you, Mr. Demon Lawyer. I can tell you're one of the good ones.
I'm the only friendo you've seen. You've been seeing other friendos? Oh, come on. You know our friendo relationship is the only friendo relationship I need.
Red demons are usually so mean.
It's been a while, but I'll be fine. Ready or not, here comes justice.
Here comes justice.
Guess I ought to go meet my new client. Oh, before I forget, I better jot this down from my notebook. Ooh, I got a notebook now.
He's always had a notebook.
Hey, Apollo, what's the notebook for?
Oh, I just thought I'd jot down some stuff about the case, so I don't misplace them. I'm putting my notes in the court record. Nope, they're brand new. I guess it's what you would call a to-do list.
Oh, sounds handy.
To read my notes, I just open the court records, and then I can switch between the tabs using LNR.
In that case, our controller isn't working, so you're just gonna have to use the mouse.
Oh, I almost forgot. So, about Jinxie's father.
Here's my awesome suggestions. I'm always suggesting you guys a Pog Rashi emoticon cartoon for Twitch. Yeah.
A pog? What?
There's a particular play of the game emoticon.
Oh,
And it's like-
play of the game. Okay.
Yeah, and it's that face.
Because see, when you say pog, I think of
The Pogs, yeah, the plastic and the plastic cardboard.
yeah, and I'm sure that is far too old for a lot of our
viewers to recollect.
to
Yeah.
remember, because that was shit that happened in our elementary days.
Something good happens. Pog.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, think about it. It's still September. I don't know how many. Technically, we have unlocked everything, but when you're at a certain tier, you get a certain amount of.
We're maxed
Notes.
out now.
Are we?
Yeah, the next level of emote unlocking is if you turn affiliate.
We are affiliate.
Oh, sorry, not partnership.
Okay. Well,
And to get partnership, we need
75 concurrent
75 concurrent viewers regularly.
Hmm.
So that means y'all need to bring 75 people into our streams all the time.
For the next week or so.
And that's how we do it.
Yeah. I mean,
Tell your friends.
let's-
Tell all your friends. Your friends' friends.
Our particular September goals were pretty good, so let's see if we can maybe put some dosh in to start promoting proper.
I mean, last couple
We'll get
times
on
we've
it, yeah.
had growth. It was when we did giveaways.
Yeah.
So.
We'll do that. We'll do that for
we could do a
October
couple
when it
of
gets
that,
spoopy.
yeah.
But not all of us are at 100% right now. Ash is still in recovery, so I'd rather have everyone up to tip-top shape before we start pushing into that. But we will. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it.
Mm-hmm. So, about Jinxie's father. No matter how scary he seems, promise me you'll resist the urge to run away or to punch him in the face. I really don't know which one you're
Wait,
gonna do.
what?
His angry glare can paralyze you with fear.
And some claim he can even shoot laser beams from his eyes.
And lightning bolts from his ass.
Well, maybe Papa isn't really that scary.
A paralyzing stare. Laser beams from his eyes? He sounds like some kind of monster.
No wonder she's afraid of him.
I think it's about time to see Jinxie off. I'll head back to the office after I'm done.
Okay, thanks. Move over to the detention center.
Detention
You like the
center.
style? Yeah,
Yeah.
Doki Bird has a really cool style.
Doki Bird's, yeah, art is pretty awesome.
Yeah, every time, but sometimes, once in a while, we go raid her streams too, when she's doing her art. Oh, visiting hours. Visiting hours. Perfect timing. I hope he's not as scary as he sounds. Oof. Why is he, what the?
He's covered in also.
Who are you? Yikes! You're Damien Tenma, right?
Suddenly your balls just dropped.
I'm Apollo Justice. No, I'm Apollo Justice, attorney at law. I'm here to help. Huh? Ah! Let me out of here! Sorry. I get a little loud sometimes. How incredibly rude. Sorry? Did I do something to offend you? A visitor when all others shuns me like a common criminal. Here I am with nothing to offer. I am the epitome of rude. Wait, he wasn't mad at me? Unworthy as I am, I, Damien Tenma, shall breach these walls, so that I may treat my benefactor to some tea and maybe some cookies too. Oh, but he's so nice! No, wait, we can do tea and cookies after we prove your innocence. Look who's... Oh, damn it, I can't remember the pronunciation of that name. Is it Tang? Tog. Hello!
Hello!
Welcome back, sir. We are playing... this might be up your alley. We're doing this is a monster, yokai-themed case that we're taking on today. So.
Yeah, it's gonna be all spooky.
Japanese fucking demons are weird, man.
It's a psychological horror.
How about you start telling me...
And I'm okay with that.
How about you start telling me what happened? I see. So tea and cookies can wait, can they? Whew, that was a close one. We don't need jailbreak added to the list of charges.
I mean, about as spooky as, like, Ace Attorney's gonna get, but you know.
Seems like a
demons.
good guy, but with a face like that, I can see why he's misunderstood.
Mr. Understood. I mean,
Mr. Misunderstood. Mr. Understood. Mayor Tenma, do you mind if I ask you why you're arrested?
The law is always spooky.
Spooky convoluted. Yeah. Whoa! Sorry, I guess some things are better left unsaid. Ma! Excuse me? To think a public paragon such as I could be treated like this. This arrest should never have happened. Go on? I fear the ill effects it will have on our youth. Now I have but one choice. I must leave here at once, if only to protect the moral fiber of our youth. No, wait! You can protect the moral fiber of our youth after you've been declared not guilty. I suppose you're right. Ooh, our youth just came this close to quite a scare. My fingerprints were found on the spear that killed Alderman Cuby. That's why I was arrested. Your prints were on the murder weapon? Oh, that's never good. Any idea how they got there? None, for I hardly remember a thing, you see. I was fast asleep at the time. Someone must have slipped me a sleeping pill or something. What's worse, somebody clobbered me on the head. I see. A drug-induced slumber and a blow to the head. No wonder you hardly remember a thing.
I'm pretty sure I can forward you over to my boss. I think he's got a couple of remedies for that.
You won 5. Oh, yeah, so the character
The star.
in the stream avatars you see over here. You pick up the points, and the point system goes to buying more avatars. I haven't updated it, so don't worry about it. But
It's just there for fun.
they're just there for funsies.
Yeah, funsies.
What? Huh? Was that kind of strange laugh? Well, I think we can safely assume your prints were planted while you were unconscious. What do the police have on you as far as the motive is concerned? Truth be told, there's been a bit of trouble between the alderman and I as of late. Oh? Was it a personal in nature? Nothing like that. It's a long story. But suffice it to say, I've been pushed to merge Ninetails Vale with Tenma Town. Oh, you know what he looks like? He looks like a crow. That's his whole shtick.
Yeah, because he's the Tenma, yeah.
Yeah, he's got the hooked beak nose, and then he's got the pattern down the throat. He also even makes a ha sound.
Yeah. Yeah, which makes sense because the alderman is the nine-tailed fox.
Yeah. Surrender Ninetails Town to Tenma Town? No, surrender Ninetails Town to Tenma Town. No! Hey! That's what I told him. I'd like to tell you to stop shouting like that, but I'm a little too scared. So that's the motive the police have for establishing. That's the motive the police have.
Established?
That's the motive. That's the motive.
Glitch.
So that's the motive the police have established for the alderman's murder. Indeed, it is. After all, I'm gonna change the voice to more crow. Indeed, it is. After all, Alderman Kilby was dead set against a municipal merger. That's why they think you killed him. He was in your way. Ah, curses! Mayor Tenma, are you okay? Jinxie, forgive me. I never meant to worry you like this. It'll all work out fine. Just leave it to me. If it only were really that easy. I don't even know where to start. Thank you for meeting with me, Mayor Tenma. Please wait. My daughter, Jinxie. Yes? She already lost her mother. And now with me being held here, I fear she'll be terribly lonely. I hesitate to ask, but I beg you, be a friend to her in her time of need. Leave it to me. Trucy and I will look out for your daughter. I shall rest a little easier then. You know, you remind me of someone. You remind me of some of the new friends Jinxie had been talking about. New friends? Yes. It seems she made some new friends since she started working in Ninetails Vale. They're quite the unusual bunch too. There's a lady with an exceptionally long neck, a young lad with an incredibly long tongue, and many other interesting characters. Friends? Sounds more like a bunch of monsters to me. Now, if you excuse me, it appears my time is up. Gah! He just flies away, like, Whew, why am I so tired? I must have been more tense than I thought. Still, I'm glad he didn't turn out to be as scary as he looks. Oh, that's my phone.
Ooh.
Oh, a call? It's Mr. Wright. Justice here.
That was I think that was Lemura's song.
Yeah, it's Lemura's song. Apollo, is that you? Oh, hi, Mr. Wright. What can I do for you? Trucy told me you've been taking on a new case. Oh, that. It was kind of spur of the moment. Oh, he's actually calling me about a case? That's fine, but I have a favor to ask. Sure, what is it? I'm at the airport right now. There was someone I had to meet. A new addition to the agency, actually. Her name's Athena Sykes, and she just passed the bar. Oh, that's right. I remember hearing about her coming to join us. Guess that was today. She took off as soon as I told her you needed help with the case. It was like there was no stopping her. Wait, what? Where is she now? Probably somewhere in the Ninetails Vale by now. That's where the favor I mentioned comes in. I need you to go find her. But I've never even met her before. What does she even look like? She'll be the girl in the yellow suit sporting an attorney's badge. Okay, I'll find her. New addition to the agency. Well, I'd better get back to the Ninetails Vale quick.
I wonder how far that is.
They didn't tell you where you are. Like, yeah, that's neat.
Oh, that's nice.
Yokai Lane. Look at the Gumo in the top right corner there. Ooh.
Yeah.
Fucking Demon spiders and Japanese demon spiders are fucking the creepiest shit, man.
Like, you thought regular spiders were bad?
I already told you! I'm a lawyer assigned to the case! I need to study the crime scene, so if you could please just tell me where the QB Manor is.
You can't fool me. You're just some delinquent high school student playing hooky.
You stupid pig-headed! This attorney's badge isn't just for show, you know!
Looks like I just found Mrs. Athena Sykes.
Why won't you believe me?
Jorogumo, yeah.
Yeah.
Spooky.
Don't expect me to defend you in court if you ever get arrested.
Well, I'm usually the one doing the arresting, so. Hey, shouldn't you be getting back to school?
I already told you I'm a lawyer, not a student.
That's it. Enough of your lies. You're coming with me.
Ah! Get your hands off me!
She's so ready to
Yeah,
throw
she's so-
down. I love her.
Oh.
Oh!
Kia? Kia?
Triple take!
Whoa. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just assaulted a police officer and hurt my lawyer mentor. Great. Also, the cat cart in the back is cute.
Yeah.
Do you think you could watch out for the bystanders next time?
Oops! Are you okay?
I think so. But that police officer's out cold.
I am so sorry. I do that when people suddenly grab me. It's like a reflex or something.
It's not a bad reflex.
To be fair.
Reflex? Sounds more like a felony. Maybe. You're Athena Sykes, I take it.
That would be me, and
Yeah, but
you
this is
are?
Apollo's Kohai. Yeah.
Yeah. In the Japanese, she actually calls him senpai.
Yeah. Athena says, "A cat." Athena was like, "Fuck the police! Fuck the police!"
Yeah.
Yeah, emote, make it. Oh, there's a yeah emote. I think the closest one would be
Colson's
Ash.
face?
Yeah.
Colson's face?
Colson's
Yeah.
face. Like,
Yeah.
we'll make more emotes as we start hitting things like partnerships and stuff. But yeah, I'll remember to do so. I'd love more emotes. I love it.
I love Colson's face.
I'm Apollo Justice. I work at the Right Agency Right Anything Agency.
The Right Anything Agency? What a fishy sounding name.
It's a long story, but it is a law office, among other things. Didn't Mr. Wright explain it to you?
Oh, right! That right! So then you must be... Where have you been? I've been looking all over for you!
I could say the same thing to you. Well, here I am. Now how about you? How about telling me a little bit about yourself? Mr. Wright didn't even tell me much, as always.
Ah, of course. Feel free to ask away.
Kittens to watch? Oh, you have kittens?
Kittens!
We have kittos as well, but they're chunky cats now. Chunky cats, morale? No, I don't have the treat bag with me.
You
so
don't
they're
have
not
the
allowed.
summoning bag.
Yeah. There's Athena, but there's also Truzy. It's okay because he's poly-iboness. He's poly-ibo. All right, bish. I mean, Athena. So Athena, I heard you just passed the bar.
That's right. And here's my shiny new badge to prove it. Isn't it beautiful?
Oh, so you must be a bit younger than me.
A bit more than you might think, and in fact, I'm only 18.
18? How in the world did you become a lawyer at that age?
I skipped a few grades while I was an exchange student in Europe. And I got my license to practice law while I was over there.
Damn, she young.
Yeah.
Friend geek.
She's 20. Oh no, she's 18.
She's 18. Oof. All I can say is, wow, she must be a genius or something.
I also studied analytical biology, analytical psychology. Thought it might help me be a better lawyer.
Psychology helps a bit. Psychology helps you to be a better lawyer? How exactly does that work?
Because I will get into your mind.
Unagi!
Oh, so tell me about our client. What are they like?
Oh, right. You haven't met him yet. Well... And that about sums it up.
He's more worried about his daughter than himself. What a wonderful father.
Wait, are you crying?
I'm not crying. There was something in my eye.
They're called tears.
All right, moving along. Let's get down to business and defeat. I guess maybe not the
the
Huns
quill.
this time.
Someone just put these tears in my eyes. Ninjas are cutting onions.
Helping our client is priority number 1.
So, Athena, you mentioned studying biology? Because I got some biology right here you can check, huh?
No,
Have you seen my schwanz? They call it the Oberschwanz.
No,
I don't know
was
why.
studying psychology. It's the study of things that are going on in your head.
Well, I've got something going on in my pants. I'm sorry.
That's right. I've always wanted to bring analytical psychology. I'm gonna struggle on that every single goddamn time. Analytical psychology into the courtroom.
I'm sorry. I heard analogical biology in the bedroom, and I blanked out.
The power of psychology will bring a breath of fresh air to the legal system.
Rashi, you're on stream. Yeah, I'm aware.
I'm well aware.
Oh, I'm well aware. Oh, really? So how do you plan on using it to defend our client?
Well, for example, I can try and listen in on a witness's inner voice, and then analyze their psychological state with the help of my trusty partner, Widget.
Widget?
This device around my neck here. Say hi, Widget. Hi, Widget.
It talks!
Whoa, you need a volume knob. Anyway, the little guy will sometimes say what I'm feeling. Awkward. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
Now that I seriously doubt.
Oh, I almost forgot. I have something you might be interested in. I got it on my way here. I think it might have something to do with our case.
Axiotical psychology.
Axiotical. Yes.
What kind of psychology can we learn? All the psychologies.
All the keys.
A special edition covering our case? Huh, that was quick.
That's the whole point of special editions, isn't it? To be the first one to get the scoop. Rapido. I don't know.
Rapido? Oh god.
I don't know.
Jorge, can you chop these things really quick for me and clean the lawn? Rapido, por favor. Oh my god, it's the whitest.
I've never said. I don't know any
ever.
Spanish.
Jesus, you're Spanish.
I don't know any
Rapido, andale. Oh god. I just feel bad saying those words.
I know.
Right. Well, let's see what it says here. What's the deal with the Spanish?
Tenmataro, real or flight of fancy?
Oh my god, what the hell? Tenmataro was seen... What? He was seen flying through the sky.
Huh. Yeah, somebody happened to snap that photo near Ninetails Vale.
That is awkward.
The article goes on to say it might be connected to our case. Apparently, that photo was shot right after the murder occurred.
Well, there were black feathers and strange tracks at the crime scene. I'm not surprised the locals think a yokai was involved.
Wait a second. Yokai as in one of those Japanese monsters? My god! You don't actually think it was a supernatural murder, do you?
No, of course not. Now German? Why not plain old English? Special edition paper added. As you can see, the reference above, friend_geek is enjoying Daring Player Squad Twitch emotes. Yeah, I'm glad you are there.
Oh yeah.
We're all like thinking about what emotes we wanted, so we all chose like what emote that we wanted, and then we just decided on what kind of expression. So mine was like, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it reaches a good gamut of the emotions that we go through in a stream, so perfect. Andale, Apollo. Let's get cracking on that crime scene already.
Did it say on delay?
Andale.
Andale is fine.
Andale.
Iha, uh-oh, what's going on? Andale, mama, iya, uh-oh. That's an extra song. We have to go to the QB map.
I am several layers of uneducated. Can you pass me the red wax?
Oh, I want cheese.
No.
Okay, what's next on the list? Oh, so this is basically telling you what you need to know. All right, cool.
Huh?
So we now have a to-do list that we can reference when we have like things that we don't we're missing. So if I go to my court records and I go to my notes section, it says get information by searching crime scene, meet Sykes at the so this is done, now we do this one. Which is neat.
See.
And the case brief gives you like the overall.
Which is very helpful when you put the game down for like 2 weeks and then come back and you're like, oh, fuck, what was I doing?
We're on TV Manor. Is there something I'm missing? Ah, wait. Ooh, pretty.
Ooh. You hear that? It sounds like a TV or something.
Oh, look! There's a TV in that little room in the corner.
The painting is alive. Spooky. In other news, the mysterious masked wrestler, the amazing Ninetales, has been confirmed missing according to sources close to the wrestler. It appears he disappeared sometime after the special event held in the Ninetales Vale today. He also failed to appear at a match today where he was scheduled to defend his title. Local villagers say his disappearance may be connected to the Tenmataro's recent escape. So that wrestler's gone missing. Oh, I know who the wrestler's is. Oh, yeah. Ah, you! You don't belong in here! Don't worry. There's nothing suspicious.
Don't be
What about them horns of yours? They look mighty suspicious if you ask me. Horns? That's my hair. Anyway, we're lawyers, and we're here to... Oh, he's definitely he's got that cockney, he's got the little hat going on.
Going on as well.
You're them lawyers come to defend my Tenma, ain't ya? Should have reckoned with that expensive looking bracelet you got there. My name is Phineas Filch, yeah. I noticed that he's got octopus. He's got
It's an
bandana.
octopus
Phineas
towel or
Filch.
something.
I'm the caretaker here. Pleased to meet ya. Same here.
Wow, talk about a quick change of heart.
So, tell me, demon lawyer. Bet you use them demonic horns of yours to scare the bejeebers out of witnesses, eh? Come here, you little horn demon, you!
Rashing nails that
Ouch!
fucking voice, man.
Oh, he stole something from me.
Well, he is a filch.
He's a thief.
Yeah.
He's a belcher, yeah. These horns? I mean, my hair isn't mean to threaten anyone. They ain't. Seems a mighty waste of perfectly good horns if you ask me. Then again, they ain't on my business, so... Oh, well, that was fast, because he's done with me. Well, I'd best get back to work. You can see the bracelet on his arm when he walks away.
Halt! Stop right there!
That fucking voice, mine. Huh? Me?
Apollo, your bracelet's gone.
Ah! He's got the bracelet
Yeah,
on
he's
him.
wearing it.
Don't you worry, Mr. Lawyer, sir. I'll check the lost and found later. Somehow I don't think that'll be necessary. Just check your wrist right now. Whoa! That cat's out of the bag. I was barely in the bag in the first place.
Can you imagine that Filch and like Trucy going at it with each other, just like pickpocketing?
That was a pretty pathetic attempt.
He's got the robber bandana on, yeah. So sorry. I'm so sorry. I just couldn't control myself. Please forgive me. I'm begging you. Oh.
Ugh.
Sheesh. I almost feel sorry for him now.
What should we do about him, Apollo?
Well, I've got my bracelet back, and he seems sorry enough, so... Oh, I knew you'd understand, Mr. Lawyer, sir. You obviously got a big heart. As big as the wallet of cash in your wallet. I hope. You leave my wallet out of this.
Plus, it's already
Oh.
empty because Trucy emptied it out.
Hey, didn't you just finish apologizing for stealing from us?
Run away, head for the hills. Oh, motherfucker!
Get back here, you!
Talk about a quick escape. Huh? Looks like he dropped a few things. Looks like a pair of diagrams. This one's of the crime scene, and this one, and here's one of the foyer.
He left his shoes behind, too.
Guy's the living definition of a bumbling. The guy's the living definition of a bumbling thief.
Let's hang on to his shoes. We can give them back next time we see him. As for the diagrams, I say we keep them.
Yeah, they seem like public knowledge. He's probably a thief. He's not the caretaker. They look like something the police might have drawn. I wonder where the caretaker got them.
Yeah, I don't think they're
He's not a caretaker. Diagram showing the crime. Foyer diagram added to the court records. Now then, as I recall, the fox chamber should be at the top of these stairs. Ooh, spooky.
Ooh. Spoopy!
Spooky tunnel.
Whoa! Where'd all those black feathers and weird tracks come from?
The popular opinion seems to be that they're from Temataro.
Secret tunnel, through the mountains. You mean the great evil has returned?
Stick with the script, damn it!
There is
Or they get
no
the gas! Even if he did, I'd be laughed out of the courthouse trying to indict him. Police officer? No. Oh, who the fuck is this guy? Yeah, who the fuck are you? Who are you? No, and who are you? Are you with the police? God, I don't know what
This,
voice
like,
to give this guy.
This, fucking Sky High Tom, what's his face?
I don't know. He seems like really full of himself. I'm gonna give him another English accent. I asked first, who are you and what are you doing here? On second thought, I'm placing you under arrest for disturbing a crime scene.
Zap
Under
Brannigan.
arrest? Oh, Zap. I can do that. I can do Zap.
Yeah.
Under arrest? But save it for the boys back at HQ. Now, come quietly or else. I don't want to be late for lunch. Please wait. Where Mayor Tenma's lawyers? Is that the person who actually wrote this? No. Well, why don't you say so? You're the lawyers I've heard about. Ha ha ha! I almost took you two in. You two surely were suspicious, though.
I don't know how many more times I can be taken. I can take being called suspicious in one day.
Real velour. Let's just let go. Sorry, we didn't catch your name. Fulbright. I'm Bobby Fulbright. The heroic detective who defends our good citizens from evil. The champion of justice who comes running whenever you're in need. My catchphrase? It's in justice we trust.
Oh
boy. This guy's got a story and a half. So, what can I do for you? What a name. Yeah, all these names are puns, by the way. So when he says Bobby Fulbright, like a full light bulb, I think that's the joke.
Probably.
Fulbright bulb, yeah. Fulbright Bobby.
Hi, thanks. I hate him already.
Yeah.
Oh, he's the detective that's replacing
Gumshoe?
our beloved Gumshoe.
Oh, God.
Or,
Well, technically,
or Emma.
Emma. I miss Emma Sky already.
Oh no, we have to deal with this.
I can't get over your indie voice acting. It's we've been at it for a while. I just go to like my go-tos. So, would it be okay if we had a look around? Certainly not. No unauthorized personnel allowed. Couldn't you make an exception? Cease and desist at once, or you'll have to deal with my little friend here. Ah! He's reaching for us. In justice we trust.
Yeah.
Whew, okay. It's just his badge. You may be Mayor Tenma's attorney, but you still need authorization to cross the police line.
Apollo, let's see if we can't change his mind.
Good luck. Let me know how it goes. I bet he's as dense as heroes come.
Ah.
Persuasion.
Persuasion.
You're wasting your time and mine. Nobody's crossing this line without authorization. I'm a wall of justice, keeping injustice, that'd be you, at bay. Ah, I knew it. Look, there's just us and you here, right? Justice and me, you say? That's right. Oh my god, they're going to a pun.
Yeah.
Are you trying to say that justice and I aren't enough to keep you out? What?
I mean, I am justice. I am the law!
No, silly. We're saying that you're an inspiration in our quest for justice.
No! It can't be! You have him on the ropes now, Athena.
If we were on the side of justice, would you let us through?
But guarding the crime scene is a part of justice too.
Sure. But only a bad guy would stand in the way of justice, right?
Ah! Whose justice is the most just here? Well, we can't have a fair and just trial without a thorough investigation, so... Ooh, oh, Lady Justice. What would you have me do? Oh my god, he's like if you mixed
really got him.
if you mixed like what's his face? Gumshoe and you made him even more of an idiot. Yeah, he seems pretty neurotic as far as champions of justice go.
Our pleas for justice must have had a huge impact. It's tying him up in knots. Now's our chance to start looking around.
After all that about authorized personnel only, this was surprisingly easy.
I know, I missed Gumshoe too. I like Gumshoe.
Should I stop them or let them through? Whose justice is more just?
Well, let's get to work. We're supposed to be finding clues related to the crime, right?
Right. A search of the crime scene should turn up some evidence we can use at the trial. Let's try viewing the crime scene from different angles.
Different angles?
Ooh.
You never know what's hiding just around the corner, right? Wait, but how do we go about changing our perspective? Touch the arrows. Oh.
Touch the arrows on the bottom screen or press left and right on the D-pad. If there's a particular spot you want to examine, just give it a tap.
Okay, let's leave no stone unturned. Now, French. Nous allons commencer.
Yeah, commencer.
Commencer. Let's get started. Damn it, Athena.
Alright, let's see here. Ooh, what's this?
Ooh, wow, damn, really, truly 3D space. Jesus.
They even have the different types of swords and stuff here. That's really cool.
Damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn, there's so much to... The little warning... That's the regular screen. Touchscreen's on the left. It's a folding screen. I wonder what they were using it for.
I read that the Japanese use these to. I heard that the Japanese used to use these in drafty rooms, but now they're just for show.
You mean like my attorney's badge?
Oh my god, really?
Poor Athena.
That cop treating her like a child must have really bothered her.
I mean, she is 18. Yeah, there you go.
Ooh, it even does parallax. Very cool.
Thank God there's a little check mark and...
So this is where the Alderman QB's body was found.
Apparently, the murder weapon, a spear, had Mayor Tenma's prints on it.
Oh, that's not good. Never fear, Detective Fulbright is here. Nice! Of course I can't offer you any information on my investigation, so... In the name of justice, I must say goodbye.
Did he...
What was that all about?
Did he just leave?
Just fucking leave. Yes. something behind the door. Huh? There's something behind the door. It's a broken
It's a
tanuki.
tanuki.
Whatever it is, it looks like it's broken. Probably broke when the door was open. Why would anyone put something? Why would anybody put something there? Is Danganronpa just? No, Danganronpa
Copied
Phoenix Wright. And it's but Danganronpa's a little bit more R-rated in terms of Crazy Town.
Yeah.
But it's
that
also
was
made by
very
Sega, isn't it?
smart. I don't know.
Maybe it was Jinxie. When she was the first one to discover the body. She must have heard the screams and come running in here in a panic.
Well, look at you, Apollo. Now you're using your analytical psychology too.
I am?
Wow, you really learn quick. But I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You're the ace attorney of Write Anything Agency.
I can't tell whether she's serious or not. Now, if Trucy said something like that, I'd immediately know that she was messing with me. Alright, what do we actually have to look for in this room?
Let's see.
There's this shiny thing right here we're gonna do immediately. That makes sense.
Ooh, shiny.
Yes. Huh? What do we have here? It looks like a statue of the nine-tailed fox and the ten Mataro battling it out.
Eek! Careful, Apollo, it's got blood on it!
Really? Hey, you're right. I wonder if it's the Alderman's blood.
How can you remain so calm after seeing all this blood?
Well, this isn't the first time I've seen something like this, so...
I mean, it comes with the job. You're no fun at all. At least act surprised or grossed out or something for my first case.
I'm already a lawyer. You want me to be an actor too?
I mean, it is called the Write Anything Agency. Come on.
Something interesting here is the three friends that Jinxie mentioned. These guys fit it to a T. Long lady with a long neck, the one with the many tongues.
Yeah. Look, a cat with two tails.
No such thing.
Oh, and this lady has a really long neck. How funny is that?
There's no way a creature like that could ever exist. She'd have a tough time swallowing. If you know what I mean.
I bet you were one of those kids who didn't believe in Santa Claus.
What's that gonna do with anything?
Let's see. You've got the nine-tailed statue.
There's the medals over here that are interesting.
Ooh, look, trophies! Oh, this one was awarded to Alderman QB. The Amazing Ninetales Yokai Division winner, Tenma Town Pro Wrestling Tournament.
Joseph's like,
Hello!
oh hey, Joe,
Hi,
what's up,
Joseph.
dude? How are you, my brother?
Hey.
Surviving, living, killing? Yokai division? I didn't know you could have a division of one.
Apollo, you should enter the tournament next time. And I have the perfect name for you, the Mysterious Firebrand.
Undead, hello to you
And
too.
also
Welcome
Undead.
back.
Hello, welcome.
Yes, we
in.
do stream on Facebook as well. Yeah, so some of my Facebook peeps are watching from there. It's gonna be a little bit slow for them to respond and for me to react, so I apologize because we're restreaming it. So we're just cuts up the stream a little bit. I know you guys started streaming, shared your page. Oh, thanks so much,
Thank you.
Brah, thanks so much.
Bruh.
Yeah, we've been at it a while for about 3 years, but only recently, I think maybe last year or so, we started to
Push.
restream over into different places. But yeah, welcome to the Daring Player Squad, where 5 people play video games. Right now, it's just myself and Joyce, and this is Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright, Bad Voice Dubs, where we do bad voice dubs over games because we can.
A mild-mannered masked lawyer by day, demonic masked wrestler by night.
No one's gonna hire a masked lawyer, Athena. Yeah, the emulator's having a tough time with the 3D, and my PC is not quite up to snuff at this moment. It's like 2 or 3 years older than it should be.
Did you check the green cloth under the chair?
Ooh, what is this? J'accuse! There's something wedged under this chair. Let's see if we can't lift it up and freeze. Yikes! No disturbing crime scene evidence, even if you are the mayor's lawyers. He does have a point there.
Hey, Detective Fulbright, Did you hear about that attack over on Yokai Lane? I hear an elderly woman was assaulted by a strange yokai shaped like a roll of cloth.
Awesome, Dubs. Yeah, we've gotten better over the course of the year. So. And you waited until now to tell me? I better go over there at once. In justice we trust. That's his catchphrase.
That was surprisingly easy. Okay, Apollo, now's our chance to look around some more.
The more I get to know her, the scarier she gets. Hopefully she never finds my weakness.
Oh, she's totally found it.
I can move down and get... There we go, grab it.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, it's stuck on tight.
Looks like a large blood-stained cloth.
You know what? This belongs to the thief. This probably belongs to the thief. I have to put my, if I put my number on it, put a finger on it. The website called Africam that has live video feeds of conservation areas in Africa. So I got to watch the sunrise in Africa today. Ooh, pretty. I mean, the closest thing we got here is a cat cam, and we've been trying to fix that up. Where like you donate bits, and then it'll shoot it. It'll like dispense like a candy or something, and then boom.
Oh my god.
Or like a cat treat, and then you see cats.
Oh my god, that would be amazing.
Pending. Patent pending.
Patent pending. Our children would get so fat.
Yeah. The blood's probably the alderman's, but it's pretty far from his body. I wonder how it got here. And why does it seem so important? And then there's a seal down here that we didn't check out. The Forbidden Chamber. They say the demon Temataro was imprisoned in here before he escaped.
Does Simon have a British accent? I don't know.
Not
Simon Blackquill.
Blackquill? Ah, maybe I can give him the British accent. All prosecutors have to have saucy accents?
Is that the rule now?
Maybe something that's easy but also really fun. Yeah.
I think we can get this door open.
It's worth a try. Ugh. Oh, no good. It's shut tight.
Move over, scrawny boy.
I don't even see a keyhole. Seems pretty hopeless. In justice we trust. Ah! Did I just hear the voice of someone in need? Allow me to fill you in. This door simply will not open. I've tried and tried, but it won't budge. It's an essential part of the culture found in this manor. We can't blow it up either. So an unopenable door. Right. According to Miss Jinxie Tenma, it was shut tight when she came across the crime scene.
Thanks for the tip, Detective Fulbright. We didn't expect you to be so helpful.
Oh, forget I just said that. So the Forbidden Chamber was shut tight at the time of the murder. Sounds like something I'd better keep in mind. That's it.
No, there's definitely something more. There's,
Maybe the seat over here? Or the prince? Let's try that.
Swing over to the window.
1 second. These weird tracks must have been made when someone stepped in the alderman's blood.
Maybe the killer inadvertently made them when they were fleeing. They're pretty big tracks, almost bird-like. The feathers also point to a bird.
Then it must have been one big bird, and not one of those friendly yellow types either. That's a Big Bird reference. I like.
Maybe it's some mutant bird creature.
So your theory is a giant mutant bird murdered Alderman Cuby with a spear?
Well, it's more plausible than saying a monster or a yokai did it.
Sorry to burst your bubble, but a giant spear-wielding bird is definition a monster.
Yes, swing over to the window and then check out the window itself.
Hey, the window opens.
As most windows do, but alright.
Ah, but it's a push window. And outside, we have ourselves this steep cliff.
The window only opens about 6 inches, not wide enough for anyone to get in or out. Look, Apollo! There's something caught in the window frame.
Elmo says you have to die! La 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 la, Elmo's world. Ooh.
It looks like gold fur. What a pretty color. Must come from something.
Some pretty animal, yeah.
Oh.
I wonder what it's doing here. Did Alderman QB have a pet fox? Which, by the way, you can get.
Oh my
Pet
goodness.
foxes are actually quite domestic.
Oh my goodness. There we go. That's all of it.
Guess that about wraps it up. Now, if only we could get that detective to tell us what he knows.
Hey, Apollo? Do you hear something?
Hmm? I don't hear anything.
Oh, right. Your hearing must not be as sensitive as mine.
What are you talking about?
A whooshing sound, like wind rushing through a narrow strait. The echo of someone's voice.
Injustice we trust! Ha ha ha! Someone's got a sharp set of ears. That was the sound of my righteous voice reverberating through the air duct.
I heard it through the air ducts.
Yeah, just above us. You can actually see it in here.
Mhm.
Yeah, check it out. Ooh. But why would she hear you through there? Why don't we go to the diagram? As you can see, the vent is connected to an air duct that leads out into the hallway. The wind must have rushed through there and carried my monologue with it straight to your ears.
And what a unique monologue it was.
Excuse me.
I was just thinking, maybe the killer made their escape through that air duct or something.
Ha ha ha! A cute theory, but I don't think so. The air duct in the hallway is low enough to climb into, that much is true. But as you can see, the vent in the ceiling is very high. 9 feet high, in fact. I highly doubt that there's any way to get up there without a ladder or something. I don't see anything of that sort here in this room, do you?
I guess you're right.
Speaking of things in this room, yeah. Can you tell us what your guys turned up, Detective Fulbright? Not on my watch, buddy. In the name of justice, I cannot reveal facts pertaining to the prosecution's case. Oh, come on, throw us a bone here.
God, I miss Emma.
Fuck, I miss Emma and I miss fucking Gumshoe.
Excuse me, Detective Fulbright, but I recall you saying earlier that you would come running whenever we were in need.
I suppose I did say that. Helping those in need is what justice is all about, but keeping information out of the enemy hands is also a form of justice. Which justice is most just? Why is this always so hard?
So
So hard, thick and shafty. Like this.
Well, how about this? Let's do a little give and take. I mean, serving the public is part of justice too, right? You know, like the police motto? To serve and protect.
I doubt leaking information to the defense team falls under that motto. Yes, of course! I must serve and well as protect. Okay, I'll share some information. In the name of justice!
We did it, Apollo!
Yeah, we did it all right. I'm not sure that was entirely ethical. He is a simple mind.
He is, but
He is a simple dude. He's a simple dumb simpleton, a simp. He's simping. He's simping right now. Yeah, your cats are sleeping on your, and they're taking up all the bed. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You've seen our cats, they're huge. Apollo should have met Gumshoe. God, I wish he did.
God, I know.
Was it Miss Jinxie Tenma who first discovered the crime scene? That's right. And the photo shows that he saw what she saw when she opened the door. Miss Tenma had a key, allowing her immediate access. A key? So then the Fox chamber was locked? Yes, and Miss Tenma had the only key to the door. Really? So Alderman QB didn't have a key to to the fox chamber. Actually, he had a master key for most of the doors in the manor, but it disappeared after his murder.
Ah, yes, the versatility of the emotion emotes is the could be disappeared. You think the killer took it?
It could very well be connected to the murder. We're looking into the possibility now. But it's the timing of Miss Tenma's discovery that I think is most important. Of course, I'm not going to share that information with you. Ha ha ha!
You think you're some kind of champion of justice, but you're just plain old mean.
I won't fall for that, you shameless rascal. I only help good little boys and girls.
Shameless rascal. Who even says that?
Well, I wouldn't exactly call you a good little girl either.
Oh, I've been a bad girl, Apollo.
You need some spank? you need some spankings? I could spank you. If you want. All right, feathers and tracks.
Make it black and white.
Not black and white. It's just
Oh no, she used the customize the emote with the
channel points.
Channel points, yeah.
Those feathers and tracks look like like something a yokai might have left behind. You don't actually think the murderer was some sort of monster, do you?
What's the name of that creature in the Forbidden Chamber? Tenma something? Because from the black feathers and the big tracks, it looks like that creature did it.
Our prime suspect would, no doubt, love to pin the blame on some imaginary creature.
Can Tenma, whatchamacallit, even be made a victim of slander?
I thought the mayor would do something as childish as blaming a boogeyman.
So the most likely scenario so far is that Tenma guy left the feathers and tracks behind to make it look like Yokai Tenma was the killer.
Wait, what? Now I'm as confused as you. At any rate, I doubt Mayor Tenma would plant evidence like that.
You know, the fact that there are like 3 Tenmas flying around is a little bit confusing. There's like the Tenma
Hello,
mascot.
Belzakir. Who's winning? We're winning. I think. I think.
I'm winning.
I'm winning at life. Winning. So Mayor Tenma. Tenma's your only suspect? Yeah, Justice is winning. That's right. Even his name, Damien Tenma, makes him sound like a villain. And he's really scary looking too. Wait, are you telling me that's why he was arrested? Ha ha ha! Don't be ridiculous. He was the only one without an alibi. Oh, is that so? Yep. Other than the victim, the suspect, and Miss Tenma, the only others around here were Mr. Filch and Mayor Tenma's aide. And the two of them were together at the time. Ooh. The aide. Filch, the guy who tried to steal my bracelet. Just living up to his name, I guess. We should go talk to him again when we have a chance. What about Jinxie? She's not suspected at all. Well, she may have no alibi whatsoever, but she also has no motive. It's unfathomable that she would murder the alderman and pin the crime on her father.
Fair.
Besides, do you really think that little girl could lift up this huge spear?
I mean, if she really wanted to.
True enough, that spear looks even bigger than her. That's about all I can reveal at this time. Well, you must admit, Damien Tenma appears to be the most likely suspect.
Your channel points are gone? Don't those? We have no control of that.
No, that should just do if you're watching the channel.
Yeah, that should just be there if you watch the channel.
We have control over it, but only in ways we add like multipliers and stuff, but we don't have anything else. I admit it looks bad, but I'm still not buying it. Just double check, just refresh the browser and then double check. Maybe it'll help. Maybe it'll reboot. It'll be a brand new one. It'll be a brand new one. Temporary, but it'll be there. Oh, and one more thing. I must warn you about the prosecutor. The prosecutor assigned to Mayor Tenma's trial? That's the one. He's, how shall I put it? Not what you'd expect. That is unless you're, that is unless you've faced a convicted killer serving hard time as a prosecutor before. What the? Is this some sort of joke? Ooh, the prosecution.
Ooh.
Can I ask why a man in prison for murder is serving as a prosecutor? Because he's mastered the use of psychology in courtroom battles. Everyone's talking about how this murderer, everyone's talking about how this murder was the work of some strange creature. But yokai are nothing more than a figment of the imagination. They're baloney. Who better to prove this than a master of psychology? He's the best man for the job. But he's a convicted murderer. No matter how you look at it, that's just insane. Well, the chief prosecutor personally assigned him, so none of us are in a position to question the matter. Ha ha!
Personally assigned by
Who's the new chief prosecutor?
Edgeworth.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? Why would he? Okay. You know what? This really is the dark age of the law.
This prosecutor, he wouldn't happen to go by the name Blackquill, would he?
Bingo! Simon Blackquill. So, you have heard of him.
You could say that.
What? What's that supposed to mean? Well, I bet you don't know his unofficial title. Ever heard of the Twisted Samurai? That's Prosecutor Blackquill. Oh, he's a samurai?
Oh, that's his shtick.
Oh, his shtick, okay. The Twisted Samurai? Is that because he's a criminal? Well, yes and no. You could say it also has to do with, the effect his crime had on things.
Joyce, how do you know that? Fan fiction. I've read so much fan fiction.
How so? His conviction is what twisted and warped the legal world into this dark age of the law. What? And he of all people is going to stand in court tomorrow? Ha ha ha! Never fear. I myself will be there to protect you.
I mean, when you've seen something as frequently and as consistently across every single person's fanfiction, you know there's some basis in truth. Like Apollo having a calico cat.
Well, you kids knock yourself out. Can't wait to see how you do tomorrow.
Wait, Detective Fulbright, I've been meaning to ask you something. Fanfiction, my great nemesis.
Good lord, have you ever seen the one about Phoenix's meat milk?
Oh, but that's not fanfiction. That's fan
unadulterated porn.
That's fan work right there. That's oh Phoenix and your meat milk. Why are you barefoot? This doesn't look like the sort of place where you need to take your shoes off.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I hadn't even noticed. Why am I barefoot? Oh my god, what? You honestly hadn't noticed until just now? Wait a second. Those shoes we found earlier. Excuse me, Detective Fulbright. These wouldn't happen to be your shoes, would they? Yes they are. My favorite pair, in fact. Thank you for bringing them to me. You must truly be on the side of justice. Don't tell me Mr. Filch actually stole from a detective.
Oh, I bet he did.
Oh, he
I
fucking
thought
did.
fanfiction was just homemade porn. I mean, basically half the time. And then the other half of the time is like actually really well written character exposition and world building.
Exposition?
But you know, homemade porn, definitely. Usually yes.
90% porn.
Stealing shoes right off of someone's feet? That's amazing.
I find it more amazing that Detective Fulbright didn't notice.
Yeah, that too.
Well, it looks like we've gotten all we can out of the detective. So let's see. Maybe we should have a word with Mr. Filch. I want to hear what his alibi is.
And then on occasion, you'll have those two halves of the Venn diagram meet in the middle, and then you'll have both extremely awesome brilliant character development and good porn.
And fucking.
I know, and then it's just a win-win.
Can you imagine just banging it out doing exposition? And then my mother left us and it was just fucking terrible. But now that you're here, all the things go away. Oh yeah, totally.
Oh yeah, Phoenix giving your meat milk.
In my mind, they're very passionate about moving furniture. Over there, against the wall. Over there, yeah, right there. Oh, I love it. Yeah, against the wall. Yeah. This is just awful. Terrible. This is just awful. Terrible, I say. Somebody help. Somebody help. I can't hear his voice now all of a sudden. Damn it. Somebody help.
Look, it's Mr. What was that again? Finch?
No. The name's Filch. Phineas Filch. Keep on pilfering, and you may wind up a jailbird instead. So what seems to be the problem, Mr. Filch? Oh, it's just terrible, I tell you. Come quick. Oh, okay. What's the deal with him all of a sudden?
Extremely passionate about moving furniture.
Oh no!
Noah Fox!
Looks like some kind of mask.
Okay, it's just a
It's
mask.
the Amazing Ninetales mask. The Amazing Ninetales. Oh right, the wrestler who appeared during the festival's special event. What's his mask doing here? He'd never take off his mask like this. Someone must have killed him.
He was drowned in the river!
What? Who would do such a thing?
Let's go talk over there, in private.
Look, there's some white hair caught up inside this mask. Ah, Amazing Ninetales mask added to the court record. Babada-boopy. What makes you believe the Amazing Ninetales has been murdered? You really want to know, eh? You're a studious one, ain't you? Yes, no, just tell me, please. Well, it's like this. I dreamed of becoming a wrestler myself. Hey, how about you join me in a quest for the champion's belt? What a team. Me and my bandit's mask, and you and your demon mask of yours. Demon mask? Wonder if I could make it big.
Apollo, let's save your pro wrestling debut until after the trial.
Uh-huh? Oh, no, I wasn't actually. Why did I let him pull me off topic like that?
Come on, Apollo. Ask him about the Amazing Ninetales murder already.
The Amazing Ninetales is our village's savior. Don't you forget it. Oh damn!
The Amazing Ninetales.
It trademarks a gold cape made to look like 9 fox tails. He whirls it through the ring, smacking down Timber Town's wrestlers left and right. He sparked the monster craze, revitalizing Ninetale Vale in a blink of an eye. Yep, saved our village from becoming a ghost town. Now it's a yokai town. Huh? The Amazing Ninetales really does sound, well, amazing. Yeah, pretty amazing.
That's actually kind of cute.
Yeah, pretty amazing, huh? That's why he's worshipped like a hero around here. I'm proud to be this. I'm proud to be from the same village as him.
Come to think of it, you look kind of like a monster. You look kind of monster like yourself, Mr. Filch. You look like a monster fucker, Mr. Filch.
You fucking monster. Yeah, you look like a fucking monster, you fuck.
I guess it makes sense since you're from the same village as the Amazing Ninetales.
I know. A lot of people have told me I look like a yokai. Since when was that a compliment? Oh, that swag. Look at that swag.
Yeah.
Ow! What's the big idea?
What are you trying to steal from you now?
Check your pocket. Hey, how'd you do that? Keep it. I got lots more. Amazing Ninetales Glossy added to the court records. Is that what they call them in Japan? What? Glossies?
Glossies? Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess so.
So, you keep saying that the Amazing Ninetales was killed. What's the story behind that? Are you saying that he was murdered because his mask washed up alongside the river? that's only part of it. The main reason is no one's seen him since the special event. Word around Ninetail's Vale is that he was killed by Ten Matara. You villagers are really superstitious, aren't you? That we are. We love conspiracy theories too, like the mayor's diabolical plot, or flat Earth, or that COVID's a conspiracy, or that everything is ruled by lizard men. Nah, I'm just joking. COVIDiots are stupid. COVIDiots are dumb. I'm leaning into the Australian accent. I'm sorry. The mayor of Tenma Town? What is he plotting? Rumor has it, he is planning on releasing Tenmataro. That's why he wants the merger, to open the Forbidden Chamber once it's in control. That's quite a tale. I ain't finished yet. There was only one person who could have stopped the mayor. Our hero, the amazing Ninetails. He vowed to battle. He vowed to battle the mayor in Tenma Town and stop the municipal merger. I couldn't make this stuff up if I tried.
Apollo, we still have to ask him about Alderman's murder, remember?
Mr. Filch, would you mind telling us what you were doing at the time of the murder? I was in the caretaker's office guarding the entrance like Mr. QB said I should. I made double sure no one came in. I have a clear view of the foyer from where I work. You must be talking about this small room in the upper right. It definitely looks like you can keep track of the comings and goings from there. And you have an alibi to back your statement up, Mr. Filch? I do indeed. I was with the Mayor Tenma's aide. Lord LaBelle is his name. So the two of you were together. That's a pretty sound alibi, all right. And nobody came in and out of the manor around this time. Nobody came in or out of the manor around the time of the murder. I kept watch here the whole time. Didn't see a soul pass by. If anyone did, the security camera would have spotted them. So no one came in or out around the time of the murder. And that means we're dealing with someone who's already inside when it happened. So, do you think this mask is the real deal? Without a doubt. This here's the mask worn by the amazing Ninetails. What about that white hair I found inside the mask?
Wait, I just thought of something. Remember the golden animal fur we found at the crime scene? Could it have come from this mask? Look, there's even a spot where some fur is missing.
Huh. Then this place is the mask at the crime scene at some point in time. Which means, what does it mean? Someone with white hair who was linked with the murder and is against the merger? Yeah, he's coming through. No way! Could the amazing Ninetails and the Alderman actually be?
Something wrong, Apollo? You should see the look on your face.
Oh, no, it's nothing. Maybe Jinxie could tell us something since she works here. Yeah,
yes,
that makes
the
sense.
Alderman is the amazing
Ninetails Fox.
Ninetail Fox.
She's got so many schwans.
So many swans.
I think that's about it we can do from this guy right now. So we're gonna back this shit up and go talk to,
Jinxie at Yokai Lane.
Oh, she's not here. She's in the other lane. Oh, look! There's Jinxie!
Milk,
Oh.
cheese, yogurt, ice cream, and...
Sounds like she's out grocery shopping. She must really like dairy products.
charm to make a better milkshake, and another to cure my
Oh,
lactose intolerance.
poor girl. Maybe she should just stick with soy milk. Hey, Jinxie! Hey, it's me!
Ah! It's the demon lawyer!
Ah! Not another warning charm. Ugh.
Apollo? Who is she?
Oh, right. This is your first time meeting each other. This is Jinxie, Mayor Tenma's daughter. She was the first to discover the crime scene.
Oh, so she's the one who... hello. My name is Athena Sykes. I'll be helping Apollo defend your father at his trial. Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you too. Where's Trucy?
She went back to the office ahead of us. But don't worry, Athena and I are on the case.
Wait, how do I know you didn't... that you didn't gobble her up alive?
Well, I
We're
kind of did, if you know what I mean. Did you know she's a screamer?
She's your sister.
Oh shit! Relax, I didn't eat her up. I wouldn't do such a thing in the first place. She's my sister.
Oh, poor little Trucy.
I'm about ready for some tears of frustration myself.
She's quite, interesting character, huh, Apollo? Protect Jinxie!
Jinxie, do you remember any more of what happened?
Not much. At least, not yet.
But you do think Tamataro was the killer, right? That yokai we saw at the festival?
I don't know anything about that.
Ooh. Huh? But you said Tamataro murdered the alderman. It's okay, Jinxie. You can tell me. Ah! What was that for?
We'll see things when they don't get enough sleep. There's no such thing as monsters.
That is a 180. Huh? What's gotten into her? So if there are no monsters, you admit I'm human?
No, you're still a demon.
No, I give up.
Seems like Jinxie doesn't want to talk about Tamataro for some reason.
Well, that's precisely what we need to know. But that's precisely what we need to know more about. Besides, she definitely thought there was a yokai in the fox chamber. Jinxie, about this charm.
Yeah, that's...
You gave me this when I was heading off to the scene of the crime. Thought Tamataro was the murderer. And that's why you gave this to me, right?
That's true, but...
If there's anything else you could tell us, it would really be helpful. And it would help your father, too.
Alright then.
Yeah.
Yay! That's cute how it changes.
Why do you think Tamataro's the killer?
I saw him. I saw him with my own eyes. Tamataro was right there in the manor. He escaped his prison and ran right by me. What?
Jinxie, tell us everything you saw.
Called the police after I stumbled on the scene. I was just about to head back to the festival grounds when I saw Tamataro. He was right around here. He was running right at me. I was paralyzed with fear. There was no one around to help me. The foul beast raced right by me towards the foyer.
Toward the foyer?
Mr. Filch and Mr. LaBelle were supposedly in the foyer at the time. That means they would have seen Tamataro too.
Sounds like we'd better get their statements. Considering Jinxie's mental state, her eyes could have been playing tricks on her.
Apollo? Remember the picture in this paper? Someone caught Tamataro flying through the air. Wonder if that's the same Tamataro Jinxie says she saw.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, Tamataro is the killer, and he can fly too.
Get the amazing nine tails out of her. Jinxie works at the Alderman's Manor, so maybe she can shed some light on this. So no one knows the amazing nine tails' true identity?
Uh-huh. They say no one's ever seen him without his mask.
El Toro never takes off his mask. Doesn't that make you want to know even more?
Uh-huh. That's why matches where wrestlers try to expose their opponents are so popular.
Wait, you mean expose? As in strip them naked?
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, Apollo? You even think like a demon. sexy demon.
Super sexy demons.
The only thing the winner removes is the loser's mask. You have to have your mask torn off is the worst humiliation a wrestler could suffer. Why? Their masks are more important to them than life itself. You see, these unmasking matches are life and death battles for the wrestlers.
And that means this mask didn't just happen to wash up along the riverbank. There's got to be a story behind it.
No one can stop the amazing Ninetales.
Bet she'd be shocked to find out he's really the alderman. And then Timotaro.
Yeah.
About the yokai you saw at the scene of the crime. Anything else stand out?
Actually, I heard the strange jangly sound.
Jangly sound. Can you be a little more specific?
My memory's kind of fuzzy, but I vaguely recall seeing Temotaro holding a staff or something like that. Maybe that's what was making the strange sound.
Does Tenmataro usually carry a staff?
Question. I've never heard anything like that, and it's not shown on the scroll.
How about in other documents? Any of them show Tenmataro with his staff?
That's the only known documentation depicting Temotaro. Well, those who needlessly depict the demon are forever cursed.
Then what's the deal with Tenmataro you saw, Jinxie? Oh, so they've updated it with a little bit more information.
Those
It
who
seems
foolish
the
depict
demon are cursed.
cursed.
Cursed demons!
Huh. Bats see as well as humans.
What?
At night.
Yep, they do. Echolocation is,
No, like the whole like. Did you know that bats have vision comparable to humans?
that makes sense, yeah.
The phrase "blinded as a bat" comes from the fact that bats don't see very well at night.
Yeah, and they hunt primarily at night. Yeah.
Yeah. Compared to all the other night hunters with like
Owls.
proper night vision. Neat. Neat.
Why didn't you tell me you saw Tenmataro earlier?
Actually, Mr. LaBelle told me not to tell.
Ooh, Mr. LaBelle. Mr.
Ooh.
LaBelle?
Was Aid.
Oh, right. The other guy who was supposedly at the foyer at the time of the crime. And what exactly did he tell you?
Keep the village superstitions in mind. Or you go talking about seeing Tenmataro at the time of the crime scene.
Villager superstitions?
Okay? You must not gaze upon Tenmataro. But in the event that you do look, and tell anyone what you saw, Tenmataro will claim your soul.
And that's something everyone here knows? Sounds like a bunch of baloney to me.
Uh-huh. Everyone from babies to the village elders knew about it. I didn't, because I'm not from around here.
Hey, come to think of it. Huh? Why is everyone hiding their faces?
Oh, actually, hold on.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you there! You mustn't stare at Tenmataro like that. Lower your eyes! He'll steal your soul if you're not careful. Huh? Steal my soul? Seriously? The guy at the special event thing said that almost exact same thing.
Apollo, do you think this LaBelle guy actually believes in Tenmataro?
I seriously doubt it. He's not even from Ninetales Vale.
Then why would he try to keep Jinxie from talking?
Good question. I think we better have a good word. I think we'd better go have a word with him.
Time to unmask this monster of a mystery.
Last time I saw Mr. LaBelle, he was relaxing in the foyer.
Bueno! Next stop, the manor foyer. With any luck, he'll be there waiting for us. Ooh, what is this?
Resub for 2 months.
2 months.
Thank
Yay,
you
thank
for your
you.
subscription. Unfortunately, for some reason, my alerts aren't themed properly. It should have been a
Ace Attorney?
Ace Attorney gift, but we'll fix that in the future. Sorry about that.
Whoops.
I don't know why everything like busts itself up every time you like change over. I don't know anymore, man. I don't know anymore. But thank you so much,
Yay!
Brendan. Be much appreciated. Maybe he's out for a walk or something. Huh? Somebody left something on the sill of the caretaker's office window. Oh, it's a TV program guide.
Tenmatown Pro Wrestling Howlin' Wolf versus Pretty Boy Vampire. Oh my god. Blow by blow commentary by Timothy Twilight.
Oh god, is this the time when Twilight came out?
Oh,
This is a Twilight reference, isn't it?
It is absolutely.
This is a motherfucking Twilight reference.
Absolutely.
Oh god.
Oh my god, this is amazing. Oh. Oh man, that is absolutely amazing.
Why is there a robot in here? Go away,
I don't
robot.
know. You are not the kind of robot that
Banished, robot. Be banished.
we wanna.
That's fine.
No, okay.
He didn't provide a link. Maybe he did provide a link. Where is it? Where's the banishing spell?
This one. Oh, which button it is? Good.
Good. You're not the robos we like.
That was not the robos that we like.
Bad robo. What else does it say? Wait, you're human starring something Vetus and Willie Wait. Willie Wait.
Will he wait?
Wait, you're a human starring something Vetus and Willie Wait. Protests. Hi, what do you think you're doing?
It's Oh, Mr. Filch.
What can we do for you?
I bet she was going to scream monster, which really isn't much of a stretch.
It's me. I'm the robot you're looking for.
I am the robot you're looking for.
Ain't nothing I need to do. Ain't nothing I need you to do for me. But what business you got with my TV listings? No, I just caught my eye. Can I ask you if you watched this pro wrestling program today? Yep, 'twas a match between a couple of rank amateurs, though. It was a complete disaster. Complete disaster. I reckon even I could have done better than that. Seriously doubt that. Filch's TV program. God, the afternoon wrestling match was a total disaster. I almost forgot. There's something I wanted to ask him. Mr. Filch, did you see anything unusual around the time of the murder? For example, Temataro or something like that? Huh? Temataro? So, you did see him? Yeah, oh my, how clean and shiny your forehead is again today, Mr. Lawyer, sir. Bet you shine it up every day real pretty like. The ladies must love it. Don't change it, no. Don't change the subject. And FYI, that was a seriously bad attempt at flattery. Shinxie said she saw Tenmotaro flee toward the foyer. So you must have seen him too if you were there. Yipe! Wow, I really pushed a button there. Well, did you see anything or not? Oh? Oh my god, oh my god. Fucking A, this guy looks like fucking the Joker.
God.
He's like the Joker mixed in with like Dio.
That is terrifying.
Oh god.
That's terrifying.
That's quite enough. I must ask. Oh, I want to give him something a little bit more like gentle, like gaudy. Something like, what should I name this? How should I?
Or you did mention JoJo, so you could go like JoJo.
That's quite enough. I must ask you that you not pester my friend anymore. Yipes! Forgive me for being pestered, sir. And you are?
Oh, no, that was Apollo.
Oh, so, and you are? Oh, he's his friend.
Pegasus.
I am Florent Labelle. I am Florent Labelle. Bord divine, impersonal aide de mère Damien Demar. Oh, divine. Oh, divine. That sounds more like yokai grotesque. This place is crawling with monsters. It's Pegasus. You want me to do the Pegasus voice again? Oh, you. Ah! What the heck was that for? It was just a little cologne. You had a look of a stinky sweat about you. It's from my own original brand of cosmetics called Je suis la belle. Oh, what a heavenly scent. Oh, I think you just paralyzed my olfactory receptors. I suppose such a scent would be difficult for a peasant to appreciate. I'll have you know that is brand number 5. Bonjour.
Bonjour,
That's my
number
way of
5.
introducing myself. Enjoy. Where's my bottle of adieu so I can return the favor? Enough about the cologne. Please tell us what you saw around the time of the murder.
Hi, yes, I love this villain.
I heard you were the one who told Jinxie not to mention what she saw. No, I heard you're the one who told Jinxie not to mention that she saw Temataro. Why that little... So she told you what she saw, the demon, did she? She told you she saw the demon, did she?
Mr. LaBelle, do you mind that if I ask whether you believe in the village's superstition?
Oh, please, I was merely trying to keep with traditions. Nevertheless, I will say this. I wouldn't stick my nose into this whole Tenmataro business if I were you. Bad things happen to those who do. That much is true. He is one scary monster. That's crazy. You really expect me to believe that monsters are real? Well, you're real, and you look rather like a monster. Look who's talking. So, Mr. LaBelle, you didn't see Temataro— Ow!
Oh, right in the eye!
Little Jinxie is an active imagination. Isn't that right, Phineas?
You know when he sprays it at you, you know what it reminds me of? When we were playing Pokemon Nuzlocke and then we would spray a potion and it's always aimed right at their eye.
Like, ah! Yeah. I love this villain. Give him a hug. You can't laugh condescendingly if you tackle hug him. Yeah. That's right. I ain't see anything, especially not Tenmataro. As for me, I only see things of beauty. That's why I can barely see you. I've got 2 words for this guy. Total freak. Could I ask you what you were doing at the time of the crime? In other words, you'd like to hear my alibi. Do you think you suspected me of all people? Oh, no, it's just a formality. Ow! How dare you doubt me? That's an affront to beauty itself. You obviously can't see straight. Oh, like, that spritz really helped? What were we doing, you ask? Go ahead, Finchie, answer the question. At the time of the crime, we were, in this here foyer. Exactly. Good answer, Finchie, good answer. What is this, fucking, like, what is this, the Family Feud? Yeah. Good answer, we were in the foyer, good answer. Just repeating what you told me. You've said quite enough. What is with these two? Great, now he's got me talking like that. What is with these two? Great, now he's got me talking like that. I'll be quite through here. I'm a very busy man, you know. Right, well, thank you for your help. So these two were in the foyer, but didn't see Tenmataro. Come along, Filchi. Where are we going? All right, gotta practice them statements for tomorrow. My eyes! My eyes! You're going to dig your own grave with that big mouth of yours someday. What does he mean, practice statements? Now, if you would excuse me, it's time to touch up my makeup. You're about to be a busy man in my bed.
Apollo, I know this sounds strange, but Mr. LaBelle seems unusually preoccupied with Tenmataro.
Really? How can you tell?
Well, it's kind of hard to explain. You see, I can read people's emotions from the tone of their voice.
You mean you have good ears?
Oh, something like that. People's emotions are expressed in the tone of their voice, and my ears can pick up on even the subtlest tones for some reason.
That's an interesting skill. But what do you mean he's preoccupied with Tenmataro?
I'm not exactly sure, but it was like he was obsessed with the thought of Tenmataro. That's what I picked up from his voice, anyway.
Everywhere we turn, it's Tenmataro this, Tenmataro that. Is she related to Apollo and Trucy? They're related? I don't think they are.
I mean, at this point, Phoenix has collected so many children.
He's collecting all the abandoned children of Lemure.
Like, At this point, they may as well be.
Sounds like a plan. We need to get to the bottom of that rumor about him wanting to release Tenmataro. I just fast tracks us there.
First room. Something wrong, Apollo? Where did your enthusiasm go?
What am I doing asking the mayor if he's ever thought about releasing Tenmataro?
Yes, he's collecting all the children with psychic powers.
At best, he'll think I'm an idiot, or worse.
Oh, he's here. It's so nice to finally meet you. I'm Mr. Justice's partner, Athena Sykes. I'm looking forward to working with you, Mr. Tenma. Taro?
Hmm? Oh yes, I look forward to working with you too. I'm glad he didn't mind Athena calling him by a completely wrong name.
Apollo, he's just as kind and gentle looking as I had imagined.
I'm looking for you after that blunder you just made. There was something I wanted to ask you about.
Gentle looking?
There are rumors going through about he's gentle and loving and kind father. Don't hate on him, okay? There are rumors going around about how you want to or did set Tenmataro free. What about nonsense? They always assume the worst of me because of the way I look. But those rumors don't have a shred of truth, I tell you.
A little touchy about his appearance, isn't he?
What he really needs to work on are his people skills. The revival. So rumor has it that you want to push the merger through in order to release Tenmataro. And of course, that's a bunch of baloney, isn't it? Sorry if I offended you. So, that's the talk around town, is it? I could see how that would make you angry. What if Jinxie's schoolmates start teasing her about this? Huh? I must break out of here at once. Her tormentors must be taught a lesson. No, wait! First of all, we have to get you a not guilty verdict. Don't try and stop me. This is about a father's duty to his darling daughter. See, he's a loving, doting father.
I never doubted that.
Hold tight, sweetie Jinx. Daddy's coming to save you. Relax. Look, we'll look out for your daughter until we can get you free. Is that so? You don't need me to go straighten things out myself? Ooh, boy. They'd probably call in the SWAT team if you showed up at their school. Oh, right. I ought to ask about the person behind the reason behind the merger. It seems like you were rather forceful in pushing the municipal merger. Did you really want Ninetail's Veil that badly? Yes, well, it's quite an attractive prize in terms of tourism.
World's best dad. Oh, his
perception, yeah. Wait, why am I feeling what I think I'm feeling? Sure, I played a little bit of hardball, but only when I deemed it necessary. Knew it. My bracelet's reacting.
Ooh, outside of court.
Yeah.
So what is it, Apollo?
Mayor Tenma may not be telling the whole truth.
Really? How can you tell?
People invariably tense up when they lie. So that's where my bracelet here comes in. I can sense when the person I'm talking to is feeling tense. Because it begins to feel tight on my arm.
No way! You can do that?
Wait, so you believe me? Just like that?
Sure. Each of us has our own special gifts.
Oh yeah, Athena has a gift too. Her
Wow,
special sense of hearing.
So tight.
Yeah, it gets really tight when I do this, and it feels pretty amazing. It's all about that friction.
Still, what do you think the mayor is lying about?
I don't know, but it's our job to find out. It's been a while since my bracelet reacted like this. Let's see if I still remember how to use this. I touched my bracelet. Right, now let's give it a whirl. Ooh, out of court. This is interesting.
Ooh, yeah, out of court.
Yes. Yes. I remember this feeling of intense concentration. The ability to see the smallest twitch, the slightest frown that no one else can see. Now, Mayor Tenma was lying somewhere in the statement he just made. When he lied, a certain habit made itself clear just right under his eye. I just have to shift my viewpoint and focus on that area. There it is, twitch, slight twitch. All right, I've got him now. His tick should appear when he's trying to pull the wool over my eyes. I've got to pore over every word he says and wait for his tick to appear. And when it does, I'll perceive. Terms of tourism is probably not the clue. Come on.
There you go.
Gotcha!
Gotcha!
Gotcha! Mr. Mayor, please, you can trust us with the truth. The truth? I don't understand. Well, you mentioned tourism. When you mentioned tourism, the bottom of your right eye started twitching. What nonsense is this? So what if it did?
And I heard, I'll wait until his dick appears.
I'll wait for that sweet thick dick to appear.
And then I'll use my bracelet on it.
The tight bracelet. Please, tell us more about your merger bid. What more is there to tell? Why were you really sneaking to merge? Why were you really seeking to merge with Ninetails Vale?
I mean, this is how prompts in the kink meme start. So,
I already told you, tourism. The monster craze had really revitalized the village, making it quite the prize. You really don't trust us, do you? What are you talking about? The village has been a hot property since the monster craze started, has it not? I think you've yet to realize what you're saying contradicts the facts. You say the monster craze really revitalized Ninetails Vale, so you felt it would be an attractive prize for its tourism, but that would contradict this. What would it contradict, Joyce? The glossy? Yeah. The photo of hero who sparked the monster craze that saved Ninetails Vale. So it wasn't the... Yeah, it was him exclusively who made it. So, but this one's probably it.
This one, yeah, because it was about to become a ghost town.
Okay, bye, Wayward. Yeah,
Good
this is the one
night.
that's probably it.
Take that!
I got a deeper voice, Apollo, now. That monster craze. The monster craze in the Ninetails Vale is a recent phenomenon. It was sparked when an amazing Ninetails rose up against the municipal merger. The village was practically a ghost town before then. Yeah. So you see, you couldn't have possibly seen it as an attractive prize for its tourism. What's the real reason behind your push to merge Tenma Town with Ninetails Vale, huh? Well, yes, we've broken him. I love how they have a little receptor here on the bottom right now.
So that
It makes sense that you can talk to the glass.
has that not been there before?
Are you ready to tell me the truth now? Honestly, I never wanted to pursue the merger in the first place. But I had no choice if I wanted to protect my darling little Jinxie.
Huh.
Protect her from what? I recently received a threat. It said either I go through with the merger, or my Jinxie dies.
Well,
What?
how awful! Who would do such a thing?
I don't know. But whoever blackmailed me must have been connected to the murder. Wait, so you think the blackmailer and the killer could be one and the same? Alderman QB was immensely popular. So what? So you have to ask, who would want him dead? The blackmailer who wanted the merger at all costs had all the motive in the world.
But why go from blackmail to murder? The merger protests won't disappear just because the alderman was killed.
Oh, could it be?
A scapegoat.
What if there was another reason for the murder?
Like what?
Maybe the blackmailer discovered Alderman QB's secret identity. And his secret identity was a threat to the blackmailer's merger scheme.
What do secret identities have to do with anything, Apollo?
I have evidence revealing the Alderman's secret identity. Maybe it's time to use it.
Present, probably.
Oh, I can't,
What?
apparently.
Are you on present or are you
Oh, here we go. Present.
present?
Mayor Tenma, please take a good look at this if you would. That's the amazing Ninetales mask. What's the meaning of this? The mask was almost definitely at this crime scene, and there was some white hair inside. White hair, you say? There was but one person with white hair in the manor that day. What? What are you saying? You know which man I'm talking about, right? I'm talking about Rex Cuby, the amazing Ninetales himself.
No way!
The alderman was impossible.
Bacana.
Bagana.
Wait, come to think of it, Alderman QB was a former pro wrestler. So the blackmailer turned killer when he discovered the Alderman's secret identity.
Didn't I just say that? But yeah, the amazing Ninetales was a threat to the blackmailer's scheme. He opposed the merger, and as a result, single-handedly sparked the monster craze.
Even so, what's the mask doing at the crime scene?
There had been an event at the there had been an event at the manor, and maybe Alderman QB had taken part of it. If you get my drift. This is absurd, Mr. Mayor. Mr. Mayor, do you have Mr. Mayor? Mr. Mayor, do you have any proof that the threat was made against you? Yes, a blackmail letter. Unfortunately, it disappeared after the murder. I'd been carrying it around in my briefcase, but now it's suddenly vanished. The blackmailer must have taken it with him after they killed the alderman. Well, well, at least we've clearly established the killer's motive. Mayor Tenma, visiting hours are over. It would appear this meeting is adjourned. Oh, he just left.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Apollo, do you really think the Temataro that Jenksy saw is the killer?
I don't know. All I know is that there's no such thing as monsters. What
What about that newspaper article? Did the killer have purposely freed Temataro to do their dirty work?
Oh, come on! There wasn't any Temataro to release in the first place.
Yes, but the only suspects the police have right now are the mayor and a yokai.
We'll probably be arguing whether this was a yokai we'll probably be arguing whether there was a yokai involved in court tomorrow. I can already see that look of disbelief on the judge's face. It's true.
Apollo, are you alright?
I'm fine. I'll think of something. I'd better, because I can't very well say a flying demon was the killer. At this point, the only thing I know for sure is that tomorrow's going to be one doozy of a trial. To be continued.
And save.
Sabe the game. All right. It's like 11, and I'm feeling a little bit tired today. So, in fact, I'm going to postpone our usual trial for next time, for next week. So, those of you who are still with us, thank you so much for joining. For those of you who have resubbed, I love you. Thank you for subbing. Remember, for those of you who are new as well, if you want to sub in September, do so now before it's over. You get a nice discount on subs. But if you can't do it, I appreciate your follow. I know, Brendan, you wanted to see the voice for Black Quill.
Black Quill.
You had a fucking robot on the stand last time. True. But yeah, no, we'll save it for tomorrow. Let me know in the chat. Let me know on Twitter, on our Facebook, Twitter, all that good stuff. You can look it up right now. What you want to see in the next iteration, like what voice you want for Black Quill or something, and I'll see my best if I can try it. For those of you in for tomorrow, it's going to be a team stream. Ash is still going to be out for commission, it looks like. James will be out because he's got work. So it'll probably just be me and Colston. And we'll see what we can do during the stream. We might play Monster Hunter again. I think we need to do some grinding. Alternatively, we could play some Among Us. That seems like really fun, but I'd really prefer to play it with everybody involved. Joyce could probably play as well. So yeah, we'll see what we can do. Joyce is looking up something. Anyway, yeah, until then, yeah, we're for the Daring Player Squad. We play Among Us. Sure. I got to play a little bit of it on Friday. It was super fun. But yeah, until then, join us tomorrow at 8:30 for our team stream, hopefully. And yeah, thank you so much for joining us today. We really appreciate you, and we really appreciate all the stuff that you've been doing for us, especially that we've reached that sweet goal of 50 followers, 50 subscribers. We really appreciate it. We couldn't have done it without you and Wayward, especially Wayward. Thank you so much. Actually, let's see, for those of you who are still here, do we have someone we can raid really quick, or?
No. A button?
Here.
Recently? Things have changed. Do not know. And I do not know. Do not know.
So let's see here if we can get a quick raid off before we go today. The Sharkiana, we could raid Sharkiana. She always raids us, and that's always super cool. Let's see how far she's in the game right now. They might be able to hear this, right? No, this is.
They won't, but we can.
Cool. I can't hear it either. That's fine. Looks like she's still playing. So anyway, let's give a give for those of you who are still left over. Let's give warm community shout out to her. She's the one who helped us. Who made what's it called? Arcade Spirits and stuff. And yeah, so let's give her some love.
Click it for me.
Yeah, so give her some love and appreciation. Remember to just get those. Don't we have Ray Bears anymore, right? Remember to spam those emotes that we've recently got. Say hello. Say thank you very much. And until then, we're gonna sign off, and we'll see you next time. But yeah, so we'll see you next time. Again, one more time. This is the Daring Player Squad channel. My name is Rashi.
Joyce! Peace.
And we will see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.